Hey, this is Christina Aguilera, and this is the making of Candyman. Sweet sugar Candyman.
He's a sweet talking sugar coated Candyman. Oh, sweet talking sugar coated Candyman. Candyman, 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 Candyman.
Pues aquí estamos en el set del video nuevo de Christina Aguilera, se llama
Candyman.
Candyman, el hombre de dulce.
El hombre de dulce.
Roll camera, roll sound.
Candyman, Candyman. Sipping from a bottle of vodka double wine.
Sweet sugar Candyman.
I met him out for dinner on a Friday night. He really had me working up an appetite. He had tattoos up and down his arm. There's nothing more dangerous than a boy with charm. He's a one-stop shop, makes the panties dry. He's a sweet talking sugar coated candy man. A sweet talking sugar coated candy man.
The concept for this video, for Candyman, is kind of a take on World War II, reflecting on the 1940s. There's so many amazing visuals to this.
Authentic 40s mixed with a pop attitude of today. It's not really an historical piece. It's retro fun. It's entertainment. It's definitely today, but it's flavored by the past.
We're here back in the 40s with our cell phones.
How I came upon Matthew to actually co-direct this video with me was we had done a Rolling Stone photo shoot together.
We came together recently doing a cover for Rolling Stone that had a 1940s theme.
The photo shoot itself was just so fun, and he completely got the vision that I was going for.
When we looked at the images that we were creating, she got very excited and said, "Wow, you should consider doing this video for me."
Coming off of that Rolling Stone photo shoot, we wanted to reinvent that world and take it beyond the photos and bring the whole essence of it to life and make it come alive right before your eyes.
Okay, stand by. So you give me another 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand by. Ready?
And 5, 6, 7, 8.
Christina has a wonderful, wonderful choreographer that we're lucky to work with on this.
Jerry Slaughter, my amazing choreographer. He knows my body so well. He knows how I like to move, how my body naturally moves, and we just collaborate like no other.
It's a mixture of the old, but mixing it with the new. And that's kind of, the structure that I gave to the dance routines for the Candyman video.
I have the best time working with him. He completely gets where I'm trying to come from, and he gets into my headspace and gets into my world so much that, well, during rehearsals, he is me. So he's definitely my stand-in, and it's the funniest thing because he knows my movements, he knows my head tosses, he just does me to a T. So he's amazing, and we make a really great team together each and every time. You're so cute. You were gonna give me your scarf.
I am gonna
No, you're not. It looks cute on you.
It's gonna be in your trailer waiting for you with a ribbon on top of it.
Stop it.
And it's a really fun creative process to watch the dancers work it out, to see Jerry's creativity mixed with Christina's, with a few comments from the sidelines from me, and it ends up being a really fun collaboration. Later on, we'll go into our set of something that evokes the Hollywood canteen, and in that setting, Christina will perform the song. There will be 3 Christinas, a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead, as if she was actually, physically, a singing group of 3 harmonizing singers.
The Andrews Sisters took the longest amount of time.
It's a throwback to the Andrews Sisters, which were a 3-girl group, and they had their own kind of style, but I'm kind of twisting it and not really going off of the Andrews Sisters, but going off of Christina's style.
I didn't know it was going to be that complicated. I knew I was in for a challenge, but that's what I love. I love taking on new challenges.
Let's go to the secondary cue.
Camera's still moving.
Camera moves.
Okay, camera set. Well, this is the Milo motion control system. It has multiple axes that are computer controlled, and it can program a move and then we'll repeat the motion again and again, exactly. So by doing that, we can film Christina several times in different places, and the footage is exactly the same. The only difference is Christina, so we can put multiple Christinas together. And it's good, because if you look... Yeah, okay, that's good. Just checking it lines up. It does, that's good.
Xtina has to come in and do her part in each hair color, in each position of the camera, on each mark.
Recue.
For camera, it was perfect.
The motion of the camera has to be timed exactly to the song, so we trigger from the time code, so that when she's lip syncing, it's perfectly in time, and so far it's looking good.
Choreography has to be carefully worked out so that one figure doesn't enter the space physically of another one, as if there actually were three. So when we rehearsed and created the choreography, we rehearsed it with 3 dancers, Christina and 2 others, to make sure that those mistakes wouldn't happen. And it's so fun, the interplay between the lead vocals and backing. See, the hand was a little late on that one?
You can always cut away.
Yeah, but maybe that's okay too. You know, it makes it look more real and not like it's a computerized thing.
You know, you've seen a double of people or people fighting each other in videos as themselves, but for this one, triple me at the same time. It was really, really fun, but very complicated because for each, I had to change my hair color for each and every time, and trying to remember the exact way that I moved for the brunette version or the blonde version to the redhead version was so complicated, and it took all of the first day of shooting to actually get.
Camera comes up and forward, goes down low, starts to go back all on its magic little own because it's its own little robot. As it's going back, what happens? We slide back to the center.
But so worth it in the end. We were able to see a little mock-up, rough version of it as I saw 2 little ghost figures on the 2 sides of me. It's so fun to watch it all come together. The Andrew Sisters ghosts.
You are evoking the ghosts of the Andrew Sisters. Look at that. You know,
That's adorable.
Yes, it is. We got the ghost band as well.
Quick note here, we're about to be done with our shooting for the day. Thanks everybody for your energy and efforts.
We're right here on the shoot of Candyman with Christina Aguilera. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, by now I'm getting all bothered and hot. When it gets my mouth, it really hit the spot. Yeah, lips like sugar cane. Good things come for boys who wait.
Finally, I've been with my guys this whole time. We get to see me and my girls, which I love getting with my girls because we have the best time.
She's so amazing, and this is our family. We are family.
You know, the best of girlfriends. The majority of them tour with me and are my friends that I go out with half the time anyway.
I'm proud of them. They're working very hard and rehearsing. Look at that. We have to keep up the beautiful. My lovely ladies.
So when we get together, it's party and we get to work, and it's magic.
Go to verse 4, go to verse 4, please.
I've worked with her since 2000, and each video gets better and better. And
I got all 3 minutes left just for Christina,
We're going to do this amazing diner scene where we get to sit together on these bar stools.
Roll camera, roll sound.
We're doing a full swivel stool number in the diner. It's really cute. It's all the girls, and you know, they're sipping on their milkshakes and standing on the bar stools and throwing little hips movements in between.
Swing around, kick.
just playing on the little bar, you know, teasing and.
We tried yogurt, Pepto-Bismol, but pink paint seems to look pretty much like a strawberry milkshake. You wouldn't want to drink this one, but you know, it looks good.
Throw in some Rosie Riveter inspired movement. So I'm really looking forward to this bar stool scene. And we do get some male waiters in there, but they're background. It's all about me and my girls this one.
You guys can come out.
What's out of the ordinary in this video is that it's a period piece and everything has to be very detailed in the period we're in, which is the 1940s.
A little oomph she has there, a little oomph on the side. There's oomph, oomph, and oomph.
Christina always has really strong ideas and references for all of her videos, and for this one, she had like this really strong 40s swing, jitterbug, soda shop kind of a vibe that she wanted to go for.
Pinup art was a huge source of inspiration for a lot of it, as well as a lot of old images of the Andrews sisters and the costumes they wore, even for lighting and for wardrobe and for art.
Someone that has helped me build this look and this energy and vibe that goes along with the feel of this record is my wonderful stylist, Simone Haroche, who's been so great in understanding and getting into my world.
Each piece started out with an idea and kind of took form, and we had to modify, and everything you see in the video is not just store-bought, it transformed along the way.
We definitely went back, we referenced some old looks together, and in the end, you know, she made a few things, we got a few vintage pieces. We like to mix and match it so that it has a modern day flair, but with a throwback feel.
We invented a color palette, a choice of colors for this whole video based on Technicolor, which used very bright, rich colors. They were very strong on primary colors and golden tones, and then there's some secondary colors like extremely bright pink, extremely bright turquoise. If you study 1940s color films, you will see these color palettes.
The really glowy skin and really coral kind of cheeks, and the liquid liner, classic liquid liner and lashes to really accentuate her beautiful blue eyes.
Most videos we don't get to look like this. We don't get to look like this. This is fun for us. It's not the same video. This is different. Matthew has such a this concept. Looking at all the shots, oh my gosh, he's a great director. Really great. I mean, I'm inspired just by watching.
Yep. Well, let's see how high we can comfortably get without having to tip down.
Yeah.
Okay?
Tipping down is...
This set will look good dead level when we're tipped up.
Tipped up,
it won't look good tipped down.
Let's go to a closer angle. On the second setup, we actually went to an airplane hangar and had 4 World War II fighter planes all propped up around us.
And cut rehearsal. Come on down. All right, pictures up.
We have various scenes today. One of them is what we're calling a precision dance number. It's Christina surrounded by 16 soldiers who are dancing and marching in formation in the airplane hangar. That's where we are setting up for right now.
We kind of do, you know, a couple of old formation changes that they did back in the 40s, which is, you know, everything back then was a big production. So I think we're kind of taking that and using those formations and you know, mixing them in with the kind of funky side of the now moment.
Bring it out. Let's get to the road, kill the confetti. Aside from the confetti being clean, that was one of the greatest takes I've ever seen. Yeah, we're going to get as much of it up, yeah.
When I came out and saw the guys, I mean, I love what they were doing, and when I got to get into that energy with them and do my bit and number, it just all came to a sort of magical place.
We're done with the work in the hangar. We're done with the planes. Next up will be our jitterbug scene, which is over on the other hangar.
My name is Lacey Schwimmer, and I'm a jitterbug dancer.
And my name is Sarah Breck, and I'm a jitterbugger as well.
I am still in my, you know, pink little number from the jitterbug fun scene, so fun. I want to take real classes for that. I had the best time doing it. Our guy was so great. Our Candyman tossed me around like a rag doll half the time. I was very excited. I did a nice little kick. That was my ultimate stunt of the evening. I was very excited about that.
And the only thing I'm probably not going to cover is the interplay between the two rival girls as opposed to...
Oh, I see.
Because who cares? Right.
Christina's directing and idea of this whole video is really refreshing because it's not, you don't come across a music video that actually takes it back to the realistic setting of swing dancing and, you know, big band and all that. It's actually really cool, and I think she's done an amazing job with it.
Same setup.
One shot?
Yes, please. I knew I was in for a challenge, but that's what I love. I love taking on new challenges and trying to push other people's boundaries. The men were looking cute in their uniforms, as all men kind of do in a uniform.
We take care of her, she takes care of us.
I think it's especially close to our heart, I guess, or at least we're biased because we're swing dancers, and we're excited to have the privilege to be able to share with an audience that's never seen swing or seen any sort of vintage style dancing. And so we're so excited because this is what we do and this is our passion, and so just to be able to do it and just be able to show you know, the rest of the world kind of what our life and what our passion is. So we're super excited for the opportunity.
They're so amazing on the girls being so fast, it's crazy.
Sweet talking sugar coated Candyman.
It's a very new experience for us, especially just being able to swing dance on a music video. Normally we're called to do hip hop or jazz or whatnot, but definitely bringing a different type of style of dancing to it is awesome. It's awesome.
That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. We'll put this in the bed.
House lights, house lights.
That was fun, huh? Yeah. Really good. You're the Candyman. Thanks, Tiana.
Tune in.
Good night, guys.
Thank you so much for watching the making of Candyman, my third video from Back to Basics. So excited about it. I had such a blast going through all the motions, choreography, fittings, all of it. So please have as much fun watching it as I did making it.